Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a tag video for you guys, and I'm really excited to be doing this video because it was a request by one of you. One of you guys left a comment in the comment section of one of my previous videos and asked if I could do a tag, and one of the suggestions that you gave was a what's in my bag or purse tag. So that is the video that I'm going to be doing for you guys today. So I really hope that you do enjoy this video. It is one of my personal favorite videos to watch here on YouTube. So I don't know what took me so long to film one for you guys, but better late than never, right? So that is the video that I'm going to be sharing with you guys today. And if you would like to see the current bag that I am carrying and what I keep in it, then you know what to do. Please keep watching. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get started. And as a side note, this makeup look that I'm wearing right now, I did film and it is already up. So I will link it for you if you are interested in seeing how to recreate this makeup look. But on to my purse. So this is the bag that I am carrying at the moment. And this is the Michael Kors large Saffiano satchel. And I picked up this bag at an outlet, so I got it on sale for about 40% off, and I know that they are still selling this bag. It is still in stock, but this actual color that I have is a limited edition color. It's in the shade Blossom, so I'm not sure if the color is still available, but I will link the bag for you down below. So as you can see, it is just a large kind of duffel bag style bag. It does have a long strap, so if you want to wear it as a crossbody, you can do that, but it does also have these two long straps that you can, you know, kind of wear it on your arm as well. And then it has the little Michael Kors pendant hanging there. On the inside of the bag, it is just one compartment. It doesn't have like split up compartments. It's just one compartment. And then on the sides, it has two little pockets on one side, and then on the other side, it has a zipper. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the two pockets on the side. And just so you can kind of see, this is what it all looks like on the inside. I have a bunch of smaller bags. I like to kind of keep everything organized and not just have everything thrown inside my purse because that'll make me crazy. But this is what it looks like on the inside, and it's just a really nice beige color on the inside of the bag. So let's go ahead and get started with the two pockets on the one side of the bag that I mentioned. So in the first side pocket, the first thing that I have is some gum. This is Orbit gum in the flavor, I think it's Winter Mint. I'm not sure. I always get the same one. This is my favorite gum. It always comes in handy for, you know, when you need to freshen your breath. And then also in that pocket, I have some business cards. And then I also have this little racer card. My husband likes to go professional go-kart racing. So when you go and you buy a race, you put them on this card. So I have that. And then these are just business cards that I've gotten from businesses when we're at events and different things like that. So moving on to the second side pocket, the first thing that I have in there is more business cards, but these are personal business cards. So these ones on the front are my business cards, and then these are my husband's business cards. And I always like to keep some of his cards in here because he does run a professional production company that specializes in videography and sound. So in case I'm out and about and I run into someone who needs a video or who's getting married and would like a wedding videographer or whatever the case may be, I like to keep some of these in here to be able to pass out. And then the next thing that I have in there is my birth control, which is very necessary because as much as I love kids, ain't nobody got time for that right now. So I keep that in there as well. So moving on to the zipper side, the first thing that I have in here is my checkbooks. And I'm sure most people probably don't write checks anymore, but I do keep these in here because you never know when you're going to be out somewhere and they're not going to accept a debit card, or when you're going to need to transfer money between your accounts or whatever the case may be, and you're not going to want to pay that ATM fee. So I keep my checkbooks in here. And then I also have a comb in here, and I also have the little Michael Kors card that came with my purse in here. And then on the outside of that zipper, there are 2 smaller pockets. And I just have a little body lotion in here because you never know when your hands are going to be ashy and you need to go ahead and put some lotion because that is not cute. And then I also have a little manicure set in here that I've had forever, and $25 in here also. So those are the things that I have in the other side pocket. And then moving on to the actual main section, the middle section of my purse. Actually, before I do that, I wanted to mention on the back of my purse, there's a little pocket right here. And I normally keep my phone in this pocket. And obviously, I don't have my phone in there right now because my phone is right here. I have the iPhone 6, but I normally keep it in this little pocket right here when I'm out and about. So moving on to the middle section of my purse, the first thing that I have in here is my wallet. This is also a Michael Kors wallet. I got this wallet when I got my first Michael Kors purse, which was a more beige color, so it matched that purse. But I didn't feel like getting another one because there's nothing wrong with this one. So I still carry this one, and it just opens like this, and it has, you know, sections for all of your cards on both sides. And then I have a bunch of random receipts and more cards in the middle. So that is my little wallet. And of course, you guys know I have like my Ulta my Ulta card and my Sephora little VIB card and all that kind of stuff in there. So the next thing that I have in the middle compartment of my bag are these mints. These are the Breath Savers 3-Hour Mint in the flavor Spearmint. These are my favorite ones to get because they taste so good, but they also do a really great job of freshening your breath, so I have some of those in here. And then the last kind of loose thing that I have floating around in my purse is my badge for work. So moving on to the little extra bags that I have in here. The first one is this bag. This was an Ipsy bag. I don't remember which month it was, but that is where I got this bag from. And then inside of it, I have some Tylenol. I have some little earphones that I got from work. I have a little mini portable charger. And then I also have a bunch of pens and highlighters and some nail glue in here. The next bag that I have is this one. This one was also an Ipsy bag. I believe this one was kind of around the summertime. And this is my makeup bag. So I basically just keep, you know, all the little things that I need to travel with inside of here. I have a makeup brush. I have several lippies in here. I have a setting powder, a mirror, some chapstick, all kind of random stuff in here. So if you would like to see a more detailed kind of rundown of what I keep in my makeup bag, then just give this video a thumbs up or leave me a comment down below, and I would be more than happy to film that as a separate video for you guys. But this is the little makeup bag that I keep in my purse. And then the last bag that I have is this bag right here. This is a bag that I got from Style Haul. And for those of you guys who may not know, I am a partner with Style Haul. And they sent me this bag a couple of months back. And I keep it in my purse because it fits my iPad perfectly. I don't have my iPad in here right now because I'm using it as a monitor. But normally I do keep it in here just to protect it. But outside of that, I just have a bunch of random papers, some chargers and random cords in here, and then just random little notes and sticky notes and all kind of stuff like that. Different things I've jotted down, filming ideas and stuff like that that I may have jotted down while I was out and about. I just throw it all in here, and I also keep the memory card for my camera in here. So the next thing that I have in my bag is this Bluetooth headset, which I actually found out about from my husband. He was the first one that got one of these, and then so naturally, of course, I wanted to get one. But basically, you just wear it around your neck and you turn it on, and it connects to your iPhone and to your iPad or whatever things have Bluetooth. I'm not sure what all the options are of things that they connect to, but most people connect them to their phones and to their iPads. And then you just take this little earpiece out and put it in your ear, and you can talk on the phone or watch YouTube videos or whatever without having to have the sound playing or having to hold the phone to your ear. So this comes in handy, especially when I'm working or trying to do several things at one time or trying to multitask, I can just turn this little guy on and not have to worry about having things in my hand. So I keep that in my purse also. And then the last thing that I have in here is just a bunch of random papers. I have a Pandora little pamphlet for Pandora bracelets. I have several little coupons to Bath and Body Works. I have a bill in here for our electric that needs to be paid in the next couple of weeks. And then I just have literally just random papers in here. Just random stuff, random papers, receipts, you know, the usual. And I just have all that in there. It probably needs to be cleaned out, so I'll probably go through it before I throw it all back in here, but that is it. So this is the bag empty. Like I said in the beginning, it's just a middle compartment. It has the zipper on this side and then the 2 pockets on the other side. So that is everything that I keep in my purse. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too much for you guys, but if you did enjoy it, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any other suggestions or tag videos that you would like to see me do, be sure to leave those in the comment section down below. And thank you to the subscriber that suggested this particular tag. I hope that you enjoyed this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.